the local TV station came in, and one of their affiliates in Bulgaria has a music show that is rebroadcast to some Russian station. So they came in and they thought they were interviewing the whole band, but they came in on a Thursday, which is the day I do not come in. And Lee was here, so they did a whole piece on Lee, and it's going to be airing, I think, tomorrow. Although I'd have to know what day today is to know if it is tomorrow, and I don't know. You call me sweet, you call me friend, and I'll hold the door for you to get a good look at your rear end. Oh, I know that it's a waste. You're the candy I can't taste. You tell me about other guys, I pretend to care, but I'm busy planning ways to get in your underwear. Oh, I want your breasts up in my face. You're the candy I can't taste. It started, and that's how most of it starts, is me just kind of messing around on the piano or the guitar. And I try to relate it to things, you know, that song's about velvet shorts. You can make a song out of anything. So, yes, the album that we're working on now is the follow-up to Deliciosity, which is Luxury Incorporated. And we've released 2 songs so far, and two tracks from the album, and then 24 B-sides. And usually it's a record company. We send them a track and say, hey, here's the album, and they say no. And we say, no, this is it, and they say no. And then so we go back in and tweak it a little bit. Sometimes we just kind of flip the words around and try to send it back, or maybe like send it to a different email that maybe it'll just sneak by, but they usually figure it out pretty quickly. But this time we have the 8 or 9 tracks, and they're almost all finished, and we'll be releasing that shortly. Luxury is, I like to write out of C. It's good on the guitar, it's good on the piano, terrible on horns, so that's a plus. There's an old Irish saying, "Fuck horns." Re-recorded some tracks a few hundred times. Lost a few masters. That'll slow you down. And it didn't help that the record company, who's been great to us, has kept adding project after project after project. We can't leave the studio until we finish the Die Another Death Tomorrow soundtrack, which we did 8 years ago. We finished it 8 years ago. But the production company will not let us off the hook until the film is printed. And no one knows when that's going to happen. In the meantime, every time there's a rewrite, we have to go back in and rewrite the tracks to fit the rewrites. All of the original members of the band, except for me, are gone. They quit. We were here for about 8 months and they quit. But I can't quit. My name's on this band.
Who would hear, does the devil care if evil needs a holiday? I terrorize, kidnap and kill. This body's capable of mayhem, but the soul has lost its will. How many men do I need to vaporize